it's Stella again. Like chapter 6, standard writing. So today we will learn how beautifully we can write Korean letter, like alphabet. So beautiful writing, standard writing, I will teach you. Normally one syllable, not one syllable, one sound made with at least two alphabet. So I mean consonant, vowels. So consonant, one 자음 한 개, consonant and vowel. Or consonant, vowels and consonant. So three alphabet. Or consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. Rarely we have four alphabet letter for one word. So consonant, vowel, 자음, 모음, which is 자음, 모음. So these are kind of common things, and this one is rare. But okay, so let's learn consonant vowel first. So consonant vowel case. For example, this one standing, we will use standing vowels, and this one is flat line, the ground line vowels we will use. So there is 6 type of Korean writing. So one, consonant vowels, which is, let's say, this one. Do you remember this one? 그. And this one, which is 아 sound. So 그, 아 sound. So we will write 그 plus 아. And you remember the standing line always have to put in the which side? Right side. Always consonant first. So on the top, from the top to bottom, from left to right. So consonant have to be here. We will, so when you see the standing line, you remember standing line should go left side. So we will divide like this, 2 parts. Here long line should go left side, right side. So we need consonant here. So this 2 parts is for 그. And then in the middle, beautifully, we have to write. So in the middle, 가, 그 sound, and then in the middle, this part is for 아. So 아, like this. And then in the middle, short line, almost half, like this. And then the shape become like this, triangles. And then we say this is very beautiful. But you don't need to care. Some people write 그 like this, or like this, or like this, or maybe like something like whatever. So they are all, it's just the styles. And also is just a straight line dot. Someone write this, someone a little bit longer, or someone make differently. Like in the past, we use brush to write beautifully. No, we don't have a pencil at the time, so we used brush, like traditional old style brush, like Asian style brush, writing brush. Maybe some of you might already saw the brush, Korean brush for writing. So that one we wrote beautiful, like a little bit apart. If this look like a brush, so like up and down and then beautiful. So the traditional way is up and push and then go down and then a little bit stretch, and then in the middles a little bit like up and down and strongly push and then stretch like this. So it was traditional beautiful lighting, like this, a little bit like this, but it's not brush, so something like this we say is beautiful writing, and which is triangle shape. But we just write like very straight line, like this, ka, or ka, or ka, is whatever is okay. So it's all ka. And this one, let's move this one. So consonant, vowel, another consonant. Then we don't have a space for this consonant, so we have to make a space for this consonant. How can we put more consonant here? So for examples, this one, let's try another one. Nu plus plus and then maybe m sound. So number, num. So num. So num. This one, so nu go here because standing line have to be left side. So this one go first, so right side and then left side. So nu we will write, but we need the space for mu. So this one should go up, apart. So nu, we will use this part for this one. For here, and mu is for in the middle here. So 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Nu, so this one should go a little up and then make a space for this one. When we have standing line, human. So let's try nu in the middle beautifully, nu, and then here in the middle beautifully, the middles, and then in the middle, okay. So no, and then it's shaped like, oops, not this one. Another, where is it? Okay, like this. Another triangle. I wrote too high, so a little bit down will be better. And this side, same is beautiful. We say standard, but it's also up to you. You can make a bigger a little bit. You can make bigger a little bit. It's depending on you. And num. And one more. If we have one more consonant, where should we put this last 받침, the bottom consonant. So these two become 받침. This one we call 받침, bottom consonant. So this one, so a little bit put here. You go a little bit next, and then I will make a sound. I can be there like this. So a little bit push to left side. For examples, let's try. So E plus A plus R plus So this one no sound. Some people say no sound. Some people say some teachers say no sound alphabet, but like, if it's not in the 받침, the bottom consonant, we can make sound sound. So sounds like there is nothing. So just you can say no sound and just say this one, or if you want to say is is So that's why some teacher says no sound. But actually it's it's the same with and it's the same with this one also they are same. But when it is in the 받침, the bottom consonant here, it sounds like sound, ng sound. So 으아르 으아름. So it's arm. Arm is like knowing in Korean, but it's just I put some. So the Korean alphabet is pronounced like sound language. So it's one by one. You can read slowly and then practice and say quickly. Then it's become one sound. 아름, 아름, arm, 아름, 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 arm. So it's almost 르무 is almost very slightly you can say arm. Right, that's so. But today we are writing practice, so we don't say arm much, so don't worry. So 아름. So left side, right side, it will go here, it will go here, it will go here in the middle a little, and then it will go here. So let's try. In the middles, and then in the middle we will put together so they become a little smaller to make a balance with this. So like this. Okay, so it's like triangle shape. I don't know, diamond shape. Scare. Diamond shape. Then we say this is beautiful lighting. And so we use when we have a standing line, this one. And then when we meet flat line, consonant vowel but flat line. For example, 그 plus 우, 구, 그, 우, 구. And then where should we put this one? On the top, because it should be on the bottom. Flat one always in the bottom. And so this one here. Okay. So in the middle, beautifully, 그, and then in the middle, like this, 우, okay, 구. But for example, when we meet 그, like this, like 그 plus so 그. Then on the top 그, and then in the middle, then there is too many space on the bottom. So 1, 2. So at that time, here is better. 이렇게. So 그, like this. And it's more shape-like. Or we can say that it's a triangle. Sorry, triangle. So this one, triangle, or oh no, diamond. Square, diamond. Then it's beautiful writing. This one, the flat line. If we want to write this old-fashioned style, we can say on the top, shook, up and down with the brush, like this, and then 그, like this, up and down, and then slightly go, and then strongly push, and then in the middle, up and down, and like slightly you lost your power, and then the stretch is better. It's stretch. So this one, like strong, weak. That is a traditional one. Traditional writing, beautiful writing. So very beautiful writer, and some of who wrote very beautifully. So like King praise about that, like that kind of person. They wrote like this kind of handwriting, not brush writing. So 구, 그. And then one more, like consonant, vowel, consonant, and no space for the 받침, the bottom consonant, 받침. So we have to go up. We have to push them up. For example, let's say 눈, 느 plus 우 plus 느. Let's say 느, 우, 느. 느운, 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 느운. 눈 is snow in Korea. Snow. 눈 왔어요. 눈, 느운. So here on the top, so 3 parts. Here is 2 parts, but we need 3 parts. Up. Here 1 part. 1 part, and then 1 part like this. So 3 parts, you think. And 느 is on the top, and in the middle, 느 like this, and then in the bottom like this. So another triangle shape. Da-da-da, like this. Then beautiful writing. Okay, last. another consonant. For example, what we have? 글다, plus 르 plus 그. So we don't have this for alphabet letter a lot. We don't. So 그, 르그, 그르그, 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 그르그. So almost the ending sound we can take. 그르그, 그르그, 글다. Or sometimes the sound 글다, 글. Depending on the next sound, next letter, this one or this one, we are strongly like we make strong sounds. This one or this one, we have to choose. But you just okay. Let's learn that later. So 그르그. So this one should go 그 on the top, on the middle, and then bottom. And in the bottom, we will put two parts, but in the middle, almost in the middle. Let's try 그 in the middle, and then to match the balance, like this, the same size, so it doesn't look weird. So like this. So this one quite match the balance. Not too, one is too small, one is too big. It's weird. For example, like this. Oh, it's too big, right? Too small. So like something match. This one too small, too big. Too big, too small. So something not really look good. So something match, like match the balance. Match the balance. Like when you wrote this, or when we wrote something here and then something here. This one, match the balance. Same size. Same size. Okay. So today we learned how to write Korean beautifully. So this is 6 type of writing. So there is nothing else than this one. There is only 6 type we have. OS, consonant, vowel, consonant first, and vowel we have to choose right side or bottom side. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good time. Have a good day. Bye bye.